Look at how the sun is coming into my apartment right now. It's honestly kind of a vibe. I love it. It makes me really happy. Good morning. This is kind of an awkward angle, isn't it? Okay. I got my morning coffee. Really nice. It was really a vibe. Took my morning shit, went on my morning walk, did my morning run, whatever. I did everything that I wanted to do this morning. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna vlog today. I literally have nothing going on until my plans tonight. I have plans this evening, but other than that, the day is mine, babes. So I'm thinking that I'm going to go on another walk later. But before I do that, I want to do something. Also, I painted this yesterday in the park. Ooh, maybe I'll do that today. Maybe I'll go paint in the park. I'm not even kidding. Like yesterday and then the last time that I went and painted in a park, it's like meditative to me. It's so friggin' relaxing. So I need to go do that again because it's gonna be warm and sunny today. So I think that's gonna be my summer activity, is watercoloring in the park. So I'm thinking I'm gonna hang this on my art wall. If you haven't seen that I put together an art wall, go watch that video if you want. I made an art wall and it's right there. So, hanging up on the wall. Also, I've been wanting to tell someone about this, so I'm gonna tell you guys about this. The other day I went to the park. This park that I go to is actually so magical because so many fun, cool things happen there lately. Anyways, I went there, I was on my little walk, and these people were playing with ferrets. They were just letting their ferrets run around in the grass. And I was like, oh my God. And then they were like, do you want to pet one? And I was like, yes. I've never held or pet a ferret before. And so I was like petting him and he was like, you want to hold it? So I held two of the ferrets. There were 3 ferrets and they're so long and I'm just kind of like, what do I do? But yeah, it was fun. What else happened? I feel like something else happened that same day at that park, but I can't remember. So this stuff is supposed to be like, you know how the trees canopy over the street? That's how I was trying to do it, but I did it wrong. The whole perspective was wrong. So now it just looks weird, but whatever. I still like it. I'm just gonna do a little bit of stuff on my computer. Then I'll do something else. I hope this isn't another boring vlog. I hung it up on my art wall. I hung it up. So I've quite literally just been sitting here trying to figure out what to do. And I think I'm gonna journal a little bit because that sounds good. But I do need to put sunscreen on because I haven't put it on yet today. And that's not good because I already sat in the sun outside and stuff this morning. Whatever. Literally, I'm just turning the camera on when I'm like, okay guys, this is the next thing I'm gonna do. Which is kind of silly. It's not really silly, it makes sense, because I'm not gonna vlog me sitting here doing nothing and not talking or anything. The main thing is I'm just trying to stay off like my phone and stuff because I actually want my brain to think of things to do. I'm trying to get back to my roots of before this thing existed. All right, it's time to cook. I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna make lunch. And I know what I'm gonna have, okay? I'm gonna have something delicious, super delicious. So I have this Trader Joe's chicken cheddar sausage. I'm going to have with a salad. That's it for now, I think. I don't know. Put some olive oil in the pan. I haven't been cooking really at all. I honestly don't know what I have even been eating, like just yogurt bowls and salads, so I don't have to cook anything. And so this is a lot for me. This is growth that I'm cooking this chicken sausage. I've just been like really lazy to just cook anything, but I'm trying to get better about that. See, that was easy. That was so easy. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be cooking probably. I would just be making yet another yogurt bowl. And who wants that? Honestly, I always want a yogurt bowl, so that's fine with me. Also, the trees outside of my apartment are starting to, what's the word, sprout. I'm also gonna use this huge bowl for my salad. This is my salad bowl because I don't like mixing it and then it's like spilling over on, I don't like that. So lately I've been loving this sweet chili mango salad kit from Trader Joe's. It's so good. Oh my god, it's 11:11. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. I wish that my brain would come up with something for me to do, something so fun for me to do. I mean, something I was thinking about was I could just go window shopping. Not actually shopping, but window shopping. That's a fun activity, but I probably will end up buying something. The chicken sausage is already cooked, so put on some sauce. Make sure it's saucy enough. I hate a dry salad. Like, I will not, that's one thing that I will not tolerate is a dry ass salad. I also got some crackers and this is my lunch. I ate and that shit was good, bruh. That was good. So I think I'm actually gonna go window shopping. There's this specific vintage store that we're gonna go to, okay? But first, before we go, I'm gonna fill this up. And this is the kind of shit that people don't want to show you, okay? But this is real life. You have to fill up your soap dispensers, and that's not exactly fun. We should normalize that it actually happens on social media. We should normalize that on social media. So we're gonna fill this up. Look at that. Done. And then I'm gonna get ready and go walk around. And I'm actually really excited, okay? I'm so excited. I wanna do something different with my hair though. I don't know what, but I feel like this ponytail makes me look like a 10-year-old. There was actually this man one time that came up to me and was like, how do you look young and old simultaneously? He just came up and asked me that and I was like, I'm wondering that too. Depending on what I'm wearing or something, some days I can look like a 16-year-old or 17-year-old and then other days I can look like my actual age, you know? I look like my 15-year-old self, so. Should I put on some makeup? Nah, hell no. Let's start walking over to the vintage store. Everything was kind of like mid. So I think it's time for another coffee. Okay, so I tried a new coffee shop, which I don't do very often because I like what I like. And of course it doesn't taste good really at all. So I literally came all the way home to put in some of my creamer. Am I extra? Yeah, I'm very extra, but I want it to taste good. I'm not gonna waste it because it was like a $7. Yeah, that's way better. But I do want to keep walking around outside, so just came home to do that. And probably need to drink some water because I'm very dehydrated, I think. Decided to come lay in the grass. The grass is soaking wet. I'm gonna have water all over me, or stains all over me after, but it's worth it. Look at this view. Hold on. It's so warm out too.
The sound of this bird is really nice.
We're gonna watch Forbidden Fruits. Forbidden Fruits. Before, and we'll show us after to see if we're shocked. What do you think?
The ending was okay. The ending was okay.
The ending was okay.
Straw.
Dude, how long is it if you take it out? How long is the in general? It's just a really small cup.
Cup is really small.
My bad.